Sir,
Professor.
I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
You did what now? That's what I would say if I was a
What?
professor.
That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
True.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time.
Maybe.
I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I like that.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return.
Oh, she is something.
Good morning, Professor Garlick.
Professor
How wonderful
Garlic.
It is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello.
Good morning, Professor Garlic.
Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden.
Okay.
We do look forward to growing together.
Oh, we will. We will.
How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb.
Yo, she is
Now then,
just
today we will be
incredible
acquainting
aura.
ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root.
The mandrake root.
Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears.
These things are screamers.
Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
A firm tug. Sorry, little mandrake.
Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new pot and pat down the soil!
Let's calm again.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease.
It needs to be in soil.
Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid.
It's okay.
All right then.
I'm a
off you
bit
go.
mature.
Splendid
Just a bit.
work, everyone. Now Now, for our next task, we'll be planting Dittany at our potting table.
Yep. I want to be in your class all day, Professor.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Oh, we grasped it. I enjoyed it.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
Yep.
How kind of you. It seems
Dude.
you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil.
Professor
Now, as I
Garlic.
mentioned, next we'll be planting Dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Pick them up in Hogsmeade.
I'm ready to
You've
plant my
visited the
seeds,
magic
Professor.
neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom.
Yep.
I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice.
Well, thank you.
Plant the
I
seeds
really
there
appreciate
now,
it.
and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Good, so I get to come visit you
Let's
often.
see how to balance my star thistle arrangement.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion.
10
As you all
minutes.
should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes,
I will.
Professor.
They're
Yes,
in the
Professor.
other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're
I
finished.
would like to do the lesson
and
with you,
mind
but
your
that's okay.
fingers. They do
I'll make a
bite.
new friend, and I'll be back to harvest my Dittany in a little bit.
Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their
I could just
mouths
throw a
on.
chomping cabbage at something and it
Mum
chomps
planted
them.
some in her garden last year to keep the
That's
gnomes out.
awesome.
Did save her the denoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters.
Great, I'm just gonna throw
Vicious
that at
little
people.
bastards, aren't they?
Whoa.
My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
They could come in handy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be
Can't
above
be
throwing a
above
cruciferous
throwing a
vegetable if necessary.
cruciferous vegetable
Dogweed
if
and death cap has
necessary.
more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones
That's
your parents
awesome.
wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class.
So
I
enamored
I
by
tended to
her.
the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits.
Nope.
And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Mm-hmm. As am I.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you.
Amen.
Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
I will. I can already feel it.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect.
My pleasure.
You will begin this term by brewing a Wiggenweld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
Yeah, that's
It can
important.
heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's
Good for
class
them.
is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Dude, this game is just the equivalent of playing Bully. People who want new Bully game, play Hogwarts Legacy.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir.
Bing bong, mix it up and...
Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good.
Yes, sir.
For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your Herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
I think so. I forgot, I wasn't really listening. Yeah, why?
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative.
Okay, Weasley.
You remember me, don't you? Gareth Weasley.
You're a Weasley.
Yes. We met in the common room.
Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'll get you the Fwooper
I'll try.
feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather. Now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Get it!
That's gonna get me in trouble.
Gryffindor! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Miss...
I brewed an Edurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
True.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson.
Yeah, and you took points
As
from
for the work you
Gryffindor.
did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm
But-
glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet.
Yes, sir.
In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in Herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.